neighbors' lights are flashing, red and green. The happiest display I've ever seen. They're singing loud of comfort and of joy and peace. But I just wish this noise would finally cease. I turn the volume down on every festive sound, so no happiness can seep into my ground. The snow is falling now, a silent soft parade, a perfect backdrop for the quiet life I've made. The world is loud with wishes and a happy, busy home, but every single sound just leaves me feeling numb. I pull the curtains tighter, turn the radio down low, trying to find some quiet in this season of show. I keep my world on permanent, Christmas on mute, a silent, lonely season, barren of all fruit. And when the caroling begins outside my door, I fear I'll find that I just can't hear the cheer this year. I saw the kids on Main Street laughing on the ice. Their joy was so infectious, pure in paradise. But it bounced right off my sadness, a wall I built up high. I can't absorb the sunshine, just the gray winter sky. I cover up my ears, a self-imposed lockout to stop the noise of what I love was all about. The sound of you was laughter, the sound of you was light. Now every sound is painful in this endless silent night. The world is loud with wishes and a happy, busy home, but every single sound just leaves me feeling numb. I pull the curtains tighter, turn the radio down low, trying to find some quiet in this season on show. I keep my world on permanent, Christmas on mute, a silent, lonely season, barren of all fruit. And when the caroling begins outside my door, I fear I'll find that I just can't hear the cheer this year. If I turn it up just for a second, will I break? Will all the stored up sorrow finally wake? I'm scared of feeling anything, scared of the relief. Better to stay silent, wrapped up in my grief. Better to be numb than face the painful song of a love that died when nothing else went wrong. The world is loud with wishes and a happy, busy home, but every single sound just leaves me feeling numb. I pull the curtains tighter, turn the radio down low, trying to find some quiet in this season on show. I keep my world on permanent, Christmas on mute, a silent, lonely season, barren of all fruit. And when the caroling begins outside my door, I fear I'll find that I just can't hear the cheer this year. Can't hear the cheer, Christmas on mute, just a silence clear. Can't hear the cheer, only the quiet. box of stockings in the attic's dust. Yours was on the bottom, hidden, gathering rust. The red yarn is faded where I stitched your name with pride. A festive, happy memory I have to keep inside. We used to hang them up together on the first of the night, joking about who get the most, making everything bright. Now I'm standing on a step stool in the silent, lonely place, staring at the hook that holds the absence of your space. The fire is burning low, just an empty hollow heat. No little treats inside, no promises to me, just a sad symbolic gesture, a tradition I can't break, a painful, lonely ritual. For goodness sake, it's just half a stocking hanging there tonight, a symbol of the love that never made it right. And when I turn the lights down and the room is still, it's so completely empty at the hearth on the windowsill. I bought a candy cane, a little clementine or two, the things I used to tuck inside for only you. They're sitting on the counter wrapped in plastic bright, too heavy for my hands to face the fading light. They say the holidays are for the children and the cheer, but what about the grown-up pain, the grown-up fear of traditions that just shatter when the one you love walks out, leaving every single festive memory wrapped in doubt. The fire is burning low, just an empty hollow heat. No little treats inside, no promises to me, just a sad symbolic gesture, a tradition I can't break, a painful, lonely ritual. For goodness sake, it's just half a stocking hanging there tonight, a symbol of the love that never made it right. And when I turn the lights down and the room is still, it's so completely empty at the hearth on the windowsill. I wanna tear it down, throw it in the burning flame, erase the memory of ever speaking your name. But the thread of us is stronger than I ever knew. It holds on to the past, it holds on to you. The silence is a present I never wanted to take, a perfect hollow reminder of every mistake. The fire is burning low, just an empty hollow heat. No little treats inside, no promises to me, just a sad symbolic gesture, a tradition I can't break, a painful, lonely ritual. For goodness sake, it's just half a stocking hanging there tonight, a symbol of the love that never made it right. And when I turn the lights down and the room is still, it's so completely empty at the hearth on the windowsill, empty at the hearth, just half a stocking in this quiet, broken place, empty, no trace. Used to feel so full of light. We planned the whole season, staying up all night. We'd argue over color lights or classic warm white. Now I can barely face the sun, let alone the night. I have a calendar on the wall, marking every day. One half is for the life you took away. The other half is silence, wrapped up in a bow. This isn't how our perfect story was supposed to go. My heart is split right down the middle, cut in two. One half remembers us, the other half is blue. The festive joy is just a performance I can't fake. I'm living through the echo of this big mistake. I have to live with two Christmases, one real, one gone. A bitter celebration that just feels wrong. I only feel like I'm experiencing half my holiday. The part where you were here is miles away. Cookies, just the way you used to like. But the mixer sounds too loud. It feels like a strike against the quiet truth I'm trying to maintain, to keep from drowning in this endless frozen rain. I bought a gift for you, then put it in the attic dust. A sad reminder of all my broken trust. They say it's the season of giving, of family and of peace. But my heart is a battlefield asking for release. My heart is split right down the middle, cut in two. One half remembers us, the other half is blue. The festive joy is just a performance I can't fake. I'm living through the echo of this big mistake. I have to live with two Christmases, one real, one gone. A bitter celebration that just feels wrong. I only feel like I'm experiencing half my holiday. The part where you were here is miles away. The 25th of December, erase the ghost of every happy thing I still remember. The weight of the joy we had is crushing me this year, drowning in the tinsel and every single tear. It's too much happiness for a girl who's lost her way, stuck between a memory and an empty day. My heart is split right down the middle, cut in two. One half remembers us, the other half is blue. The festive joy is just a performance I can't fake. I'm living through the echo of this big mistake. I have to live with two Christmases, one real, one gone. A bitter celebration that it just feels wrong. I only feel like I'm experiencing half my holiday. The part where you were here is miles away. Half my holiday, two Christmases. hidden in the shades. It's the only perfect promise that we made. It's heavy in its silence, wrapped in silver foil, the object of my lonely, sad turmoil. I wrote your name in cursive on a text so neat, a memory now bitter where it once was sweet. Everyone else's presents have been torn apart, but this one holds the key to my broken heart. I can't face the ribbon, I can't face the paper, I can't open up the ghost of our last Christmas night. It's sitting there just staring, marking every move, a monument to the love that we just couldn't prove. It's the box with your name staring at me from the floor, the saddest, quietest reminder that you're not here anymore. The bow is tied in knots around my fragile, weary brain. Oh, I just know I can't unwrap that pain. Last year you were laughing, tearing into mine. You said my gift to you was worth more than gold or wine. Now I'm just paralyzed by the single simple cue, a mystery of heartache that I can't elude. I dusted off each morning, then I ran away. I can't believe I have to live another holiday without the joy you brought me, without the silly cheer. The absence in this room is screaming loud and clear. I can't face the ribbon, I can't face the paper, I can't open up the ghost of our last Christmas night. It's sitting there just staring, marking every move, a monument to the love that we just couldn't prove. It's the box with your name staring at me from the floor, the saddest, quietest reminder that you're not here anymore. The bow is tied in knots around my fragile, weary brain. Oh, I just know I can't unwrap that pain. What's inside a memory, an empty, cruel space, a final, perfect echo of your face. Maybe it's the answer to the questions I still keep. A truth so heavy that I'd rather just sleep. I don't need closure, I don't need a sign, I just need your hand reaching out for mine. I can't face the ribbon, I can't face the paper, but I can't open up the ghost of our last Christmas night. It's sitting there just staring, marking every move, a monument to the love that we just couldn't prove. It's the box with your name staring at me from the floor, the saddest, quietest reminder that you're not here anymore. The bow is tied in knots around my fragile, weary brain. Oh, I just know I can't unwrap that pain. Can't unwrap that pain. The box with your name, it sits there in the silent light, untouched. Tonight I can't unwrap that pain. I can't unwrap that pain. Is hanging on the chair where I threw it last night. A splash of crimson in a world of black and white. The fabric feels like satin, slippery and cold. A uniform for a story that has been told. Last year you loved me in it, said I looked divine. We toasted our future with expensive wine. Now the mirror only shows me a stranger wrapped in grief, and that bold, happy color offers no relief. Oh, the season calls for the future that has been spilled like milk. It's just a red dress on the floor, a reminder of the cheer and all the things we used to have when you were here. They want me at the party, want me to smile and be bright, but I just know I can't wear Mary tonight. I started to zip it up. I tried to paint my face, but the makeup only highlighted this empty, hollow space. The joy feels like a costume I don't know how to wear, a masquerade of happiness that's just not there. I reach for the gray sweater, the one you always hated. True, it feels more honest now. It feels more like me and you, a quiet kind of comfort, a muted somber hue, better than a festive lie that I just can't push through. The season calls for sparkle, a little festive shine. The only thing that sparkle is the tears in these eyes of mine. The silent room is haunted by a single piece of silk, a symbol of the future that has been spilled like milk. It's just a red dress on the floor, a reminder of the cheer and all the things we used to have when you were here. They want me at the party, want me to smile and be bright, but I just know I can't wear Mary tonight. Baby knows she don't find the strength to wear that shade, to step out of the shadows that the winter made. But right now the fabric feels like fire on my skin. It reminds me of the love I couldn't keep within. The color of our passion, the color of the blood of a broken, empty life, drowning in the flood. The season calls for sparkle, a little festive shine, but the only thing that sparkles is the tears in these eyes of mine. The silent room is haunted by a single piece of silk, a symbol of the future that has been spilled like milk. It's just a red dress on the floor, a reminder of the cheer and all the things we used to have when you were here. They want me at the party, want me to smile and be bright, but I just know can't wear Mary. A red dress on the floor, just the size, nothing more. Can't wear Mary. The silver bells are ringing, but they sound like a warning call. I'm just trying to survive until the snow starts to fall. I can't face the carols, can't handle the cheer this time. Waiting for the moment I can leave this pain behind. I keep repeating in my head like a desperate mantra plea. I have to wait for January, just wait for me. When all the lights come down and the festive fog will clear. Oh, please just get me to the new year. The 25th is coming like a freight train down the track. The date stamped on the memory of when I can't go back. You love this season, every single shining happy part, and every single bow just highlights my broken heart. I took the tree down early, hid the decorations well, trying to escape the sentimental lonely hell. The champagne toast is looming, the clock will strike midnight, but all I see is darkness where there used to be your light. The silver bells are ringing, but they sound like a warning call. I'm just trying to survive until the snow starts to fall. I can't face the carols, can't handle the cheer this time. Waiting for the moment I can leave this pain behind. I keep repeating in my head like a desperate mantra plea. I have to wait for January, just wait for me. When all the lights come down and the festive fog will clear. Oh, please just get me to the new year. They talk of fresh starts and resolutions to be made, but the promise of tomorrow feels like a masquerade. I don't need a new beginning, I just need this end. The end of December, the end of this pretend. I'm faking smiles for photos, trying to blend right in. Wishing this whole painful month would just give in to the quiet clarity of the first new day, when the forced celebration finally goes away. 1 second past midnight, the world will scream happy, and I'll just breathe a little privately. The magic of the season never healed the ache, it just put more pressure on every move I make. Just let the calendar turn, let the page flip clean. Let me finally wake up from this long dark dream. The silver bells are ringing, but they sound like a warning call. I'm just trying to survive until the snow starts to fall. I can't face the carols, can't handle the cheer this time. Waiting for the moment I can leave this pain behind. I keep repeating in my head like a desperate mantra plea. I have to wait for January, just wait for me. When all the lights come down and the festive fog will clear. Oh, please just get me to the new year. Just get me to the new year. Please just get me there. Wait for January until the lights stop shining everywhere. Just wait for me. The radio is singing Christmas bright, but outside every single street lamp is out tonight. It's a snow day alone, yeah, a snow day alone. No voice to call me, no coat left to grab, no way home. The whole world is covered, all the noise is hushed. It's just white and quiet, and everything's crushed. Oh, this is my snow day alone. It's just white and quiet. They say this weather is magical, the perfect December scene. I just see four walls closing in, wrapped up in what has been. I watch the perfect flakes drift down. They stick and they don't move, just like the memory of your hand, a grip I can't disprove. I should be making spice cider, I should be hanging lights. Instead I'm tracing patterns on the frosty window panes tonight. It's a snow day alone, yeah, a snow day alone. No voice to call me, no cold left to grab, no way home. The whole world is covered, all the noise is hushed. It's just white and quiet, and everything's crushed. Oh, this is my snow day alone. It's just white and quiet. I found your knitted scarf today, tucked deep inside a drawer. It still smells like the fire we lit Christmas Eve, before the headlines talk of beautiful drips of children in the street. But the only sound inside this house is the rhythm of defeat. The beauty of the season hurts and mocks the hollow space, because the silence here screams louder than the joy on every face. If the world is on pause, if the power is out, does it count as a day? If I don't leave the couch, I'm trapped in the stillness, frozen deep in time. And every moment without you feels like a terrible crime. It's a snow day alone, yeah, a snow day alone. No voice to call me, no goal left to grab, no way home. The whole world is covered, all the noise is hushed. It's just white and quiet, and everything's crushed. Oh, this is my snow day alone. It's just white and quiet. White and quiet and alone. Just white. Pack my single suitcase, everything I need, planning a new life from a tiny seed. The ticket in my hand says one way, painted black and white. Gotta leave this snow globe world and run away tonight. This town is covered up in holiday delight, but every corner holds a memory of your life. The main street carolers are singing Silent Night, and I'm just looking for a way to make my own escape flight. The whistle's blowing low, the engine starts to sigh. I'm watching the frosted platform slowly roll on by. I can't stay here, the cold has settled in my bones. Gotta find a place where I'm finally on my own. I'm riding on the train back south, chasing warmer air, leaving all the festive pain and frozen memories there. I'm rolling down the tracks with nothing in my mind but the hope of leaving December behind. The north just holds the winter, the biting bitter freeze, the ghost of all the promises that blew away in the breeze. I need the sun of Georgia, the warmth of the deep south, to finally stop that I miss you from escaping from my mouth. I watch the pine trees blur into a snowy gray, hoping with the distance I will find a brand new day. No more forced cheer, no more silent painful nights, just the steady motion and the dying of the light. The whistle's blowing low, the engine starts to sigh. I'm watching the frosted platform slowly roll on by. I can't stay here, the cold has settled in my bones. Gotta find a place where I'm finally on my own. I'm riding on the train back south, chasing warmer air, leaving all the festive pain and frozen memories there. a change of view. The whistle's blowing low, the engine starts to sigh. I'm watching the frosted platform slowly roll on by. I can't stay here, the cold has settled in my bones. Gotta find a place where I'm finally on my own. I'm riding on the train back south, chasing warmer air, leaving all the festive pain and frozen memories there. I'm rolling down the tracks with nothing in my mind but the hope of leaving December behind. Leaving December behind. The train backs out, just moving on. Leaving December behind. The windows glow with golden happy light. The laughter drifts out on this silent night. I see the families gathered by the tree, but there's no room inside for broken me. The world has shut its door to this quiet pain I bear. A refugee from happiness standing out in the cold air. They talk of comfort, kindness, a welcoming embrace, but I can't find a single kind of welcoming place. The carols are a chorus I don't know how to sing. The celebration is a hollow, empty thing. I stand outside the party staring at the cheerful crowd. My own sad, silent song is screaming out loud. I feel like there's no room at the end for me this year. No space for sadness, I miss the festive cheer. The door is closed and locked, the key is lost, you see. I'm permanently locked out of joy and the harmony. I bought a ticket for the show, but tore it up instead. The thought of smiling faces fills me up with dread. The joy is like a velvet rope, a barrier so strong. It says you can't come in here, your sorrow doesn't belong. They want the happy version, the one you used to know. The girl who loved the tinsel and the perfect falling snow. But she is gone now, lost within a frozen maze, and I can't find my way into these festive happy days. The carols are a chorus I don't know how to sing. The celebration is a hollow, empty thing. I stand outside the party staring at the cheerful crowd. My own sad, silent song is screaming out loud. I feel like there's no room at the end for me this year. No space for sadness, I miss the festive cheer. The door is closed and locked, the key is lost, you see. I'm permanently locked out of joy and the harmony. Just knock the door down, will they let me in? Or will they just keep smiling with that plastered happy grin? Does anyone look past the sparkle and the sheen to see the broken person standing where I have been? Don't need the happy song. are chords I don't know how to sing. The celebration is a hollow, empty thing. I stand outside the party staring at the cheerful crowd. My own sad, silent song is screaming out loud. I feel like there's no room at the end for me this year. No space for sadness amidst the festive cheer. The door is closed and locked, the key is lost, you see. I'm permanently locked out of joy and the harmony. Locked out of joy, no room at the end. Just a silence, where to begin? Locked out of joy, alone again. The fire we built has long gone out, nothing left to hold. The easy love we promised turned hard and cold. I'm standing in the ashes of a shared domain, waiting for the sun, but I only feel the rain. It's just cold in the space where your body used to be, a freezing, empty, quiet reality. And when I look outside a window pane, it's nothing but winter again and again. I packed away the pictures, put them in a box, secure them with a lock, turning all the clocks back to a time when your name felt like a warm before you left and broke the perfect norm. My hands are shaking now, not from the lack of heat, but from the absence of your heartbeat near my street. The thermostat is climbing, but the chill won't leave. It's a different kind of frozen that makes me grieve. The fire we built has long gone out, nothing left to hold. The easy love we promised turned hard and cold. I'm standing in the ashes of our shared domain, waiting for the sun, but I only feel the rain. It's just cold in the space where your body used to be, a freezing, empty, quiet reality. I walk the lonely rooms, pulling up my collar high, hoping just a single memory will float by, but they're all frozen solid, crystallized in time. A story of a heartbreak, a silent, painful mind. Is there no spring coming, no summer after this? Just a bitter aftermath of all the warmth we used to kiss. The fire we built has long gone out, nothing left to hold. The easy love we promised turned hard and cold. I'm standing in the ashes of our shared domain, waiting for the sun, but I only feel the rain. It's just cold in the space where your body used to be, a freezing, empty, quiet reality. Nothing but winter. It's just cold, so cold, so cold. The deepest kind of cold, just cold. The logs are gray and silent in the hearth, a cold, forgotten monument of little worth. We used to sit so close when the wind would bite, laughing in the safety of the orange light. I strike a match now just to watch it fall and die, a tiny flame extinguished with a heavy sigh. The chimney sealed with winter's frozen breath, a quiet empty room where nothing warm is left. I'm huddled in a blanket that can cut the deep chill, haunted by a warmth I remember still. It's funny how the cold can creep into a home, turning a shared life into a place I'm forced to roam. It happens slow, a fading ember, then a sudden shout. The night the kindling failed and the fire went out. Now there's no hope for warmth, no comfort in the still. There's nothing left to kindle up on the windowsill. There's nothing left to kindle up on the windowsill. I bought the paper logs, the easy light kind, hoping just a memory of you I might find. But the artificial heat feels like a hollow lie. It cannot reach the place where my heart is high and dry. The pilot light is dead, the gas line's running low. It seems I lost my will to make this feeling grow. I used to feed the flames with every happy dream we had. Now even the smallest flicker just makes me sad. I'm huddled in a blanket that can't cut the deep chill, haunted by a warmth I remember still. It's funny how the cold can creep into a home, turning a shared life into a place I'm forced to roam. It happens slow, a fading ember, then a sudden shout. The night the killing failed and the fire went out. Now there's no hope for warmth, no comfort in the still. There's nothing left to kindle up on the windowsill. There's nothing left to kindle up on the windowsill. Is there a spark somewhere deep within the ash, a way to make the love we had come back in a flash? I give everything I own just for that perfect heat, but the reality of absence is too hard to beat. The chimney smoke is gone, no signal to the sky, just the bitter truth of every painful long goodbye. I'm huddled in a blanket that can't cut the deep chills, haunted by a warmth I remember still. It's funny how the cold can creep into a home, turning a shared life into a place I'm forced to roam. It happens slow, a fading ember, then a sudden shout. The night the kindling failed and the fire. Now there's no hope for warmth, no comfort in the still. There's nothing left to kindle up on the window. Nothing left to kindle. The fire went out, just cold dust and doubt. Nothing left to kindle. Nothing. Luggage is packed, but I can't turn the key. I drove 10 hours just to stand here by this tree. It's blinking red and green, a cruel bright signal light, but there's no place to land tonight. Oh, it's no home for Christmas. There's no home for Christmas now. said, wish you were here, signed by your careful hand. It must have been addressed to someone else in some forgotten land. I used to hang the wreath you bought, the one with silver bells. Now it's tucked away in the garage, trapped between cardboard spells. Every storefront plays the same three carols in a loop. They all sing about coming back, but I am outside the group. But I drove past my parents' street, I saw the smoke rise high. But if I knock, they see the reason hiding in my eye. And the truth is too heavy to carry through. They got the night. Oh, it's no for Christmas. It's no home for Christmas. Now I stand outside the memory, and I just don't know how to feel the warmth, to feel the pull, to feel a familiar glow. If I can't have your arms, I got nowhere to go. It's no home for Christmas, and I got nowhere to go. They say home is not a building, that is just a state of mind. But my mind only holds the memory of the life I left behind. I mapped a million routes today, from East Coast to the West, but every highway sign says you're not welcome, you're just a guest. My 4 favorite walls are still standing, but they don't count at all if the anchor who held them steady is the one who let them fall. Outside is frozen, my breath a cloudy ghost. You used to be the one who mattered most. I trace the window pane where I see my reflection blur. You left no footprints in the frost, no single word. I'm standing still on pavement where our history was made. A canvas of a love I thought would never fade, but it's just white noise now, covering the street we walk. And I'm the only one here counting everything we lost. Oh, the silence is a heavy, heavy sound. No heartbeat but my own on this cold ground. It's silent snow falling where you used to call. A quiet empty end to it all, and it feels like I'm the only one to see the gray. Only the flakes fall racing yesterday. I pull your coat tighter, it smells of winter air. A phantom limb reaching for something that isn't there. They say the spring will come and melt this bitter ache, but they don't understand this quiet, slow heartbreak. My tears evaporate before they hit the ground. I'm screaming out your name, but there is no sound, just a relentless, lonely motion of to call a quiet empty end to it all. And it feels like I'm the only one to see the gray. Only the flakes fall erasing yesterday. Only the flakes fall on my frozen heart. Is just silent snow, so quiet, so cold, so cold. The house is quiet now, the party is all through, but certain little details still remind me of you. Like the string of lights we fought about in 50 different shades. They flicker with the memory of the love that fades. The smell of pine is strong, the tree is standing tall, but my eyes keep drifting to the corner of the hall where your favorite snowman decoration used to sit. It's gone now, but the empty space is perfectly lit. Every single ornament tells a story on the tree, a quiet, fragile reminder of how we used to be. I try to take them down, but my hands just won't obey. Stuck here in the echo of a happier day. There's a ghost of the garland wrapped around the banister, whispering the promises we made to her. And every silent picture on the wall I fear, it's just a memory still hanging up here. The star on top is tilted, you always place it straight, a perfect little symbol of our cruel broken fate. The stockings are all empty, save for mine alone, a hollow knitted silence that has made my heart its home. I packed away the carols, the records that we played, but the melody of Christmas in my mind has stayed. I can't escape the season, I can't escape the past. A festive form of torture I pray will quickly pass. Every single ornament tells a story on the tree, a quiet, fragile reminder of how we used to be. I try to take them down, but my hands just won't obey. Stuck here in the echo of a happier day. There's a ghost of the garland wrapped around the banister, whispering the promises we made to her. And every silent picture on the wall I fear, it's just a memory still hanging up here. If I just tear it all down, will the memories go with it? Will tearing down the tinsel finally make me fit to face a world without you, a future without us? Or is this grief immortal, a permanent fuss? The lights can burn forever, they don't seem to care that the only thing they light is a cold and empty chair. Every single ornament tells a story on the tree, a quiet, fragile reminder of how we used to be. I try to take them down, but my hands just won't obey. Stuck here in the echo of a happier day. There's a ghost of the garland wrapped around the banister, whispering the promises we made to her. And every silent picture on the wall I fear, it's just a memory still hanging up through. Still hanging up here, the ghost of the garland in the empty winter air, still hanging up here, everywhere. The carton's nearly empty in the fridge, I see the very last tradition left of you and me. We always save the final glass until this night, to toast the end of Christmas and the morning light. I pour a little in a crystal cup you light. The memory of your hand on mine gets me sick, but the chill from the refrigerator hits my soul. This final festive moment just won't make me whole. I raise the glass up high, but my hands begin to shake. This quiet, lonely moment is all that I can take. It used to taste like comfort, a sweet and creamy dream. Now I'm drowning in the sorrow of an empty stream. I'm drinking down the last eggnog, a bitter final sip. The memory of your promise on my frozen lip. It used to be so festive, a joy I can't deny. Now it's just the sweet taste of goodbye. I can add the nutmeg, can sprinkle it with cheer. It feels too wrong without you standing right here. We laugh about the calories, you drink a little more. Now I'm the only one left walking around the floor. The smoothness of the cream cannot disguise the pain, and only makes the heartache feel like heavier rain. Final share consumption of a love that's dead and gone, waiting for the quiet mercy of the Christmas dawn. I raise the glass up high, but my hands begin to shake. This quiet, lonely moment is all that I can take. It used to taste like comfort, a sweet and creamy dream. Now I'm drowning in the sorrow of an empty stream. I'm drinking down the last eggnog, a bitter final sip. The memory of your promise on my frozen lip. It used to be so festive, a joy I can't deny. Now it's just the sweet taste of goodbye. Now if I drink it fast, I can forget the taste, erase the memory of all we chose to waste. But it lingers on my tongue just like the love we had, a flavor of perfection that has turned out bad. There is no happy ending, no festive final bow, just this lonely, silent, empty moment now. I raise the glass up high, and my hands begin to shake. This quiet, lonely moment is all that I can take. It used to taste like comfort, a sweet and creamy dream. Now I'm drowning in the sorrow of an empty stream. I'm drinking down the last eggnog, a bitter final sip. The memory of your promise on my frozen lip. It used to be so festive, a joy I can't deny. Now it's just the sweet taste of goodbye. Sweet taste of goodbye. The last eggnog, a final sip, and then I cry. Sweet taste of goodbye. Sweet taste of goodbye. Oh, the weather didn't just change the sky, it changed the way you looked me in the eye. A chill setting deeper than the winter storm. I felt it the moment you stopped keeping me warm. The calendar page is the only proof I need. December drove him out planting a you. I remember when you loved the snow so bright, building a fire and holding me through the night. But this year the logs just sit there on the grave. You started leaving early, staying out too late. Your breath turned to smoke, your heart turned to ice. I watched you freeze us out, not thinking twice. You used to be my anchor, my summer sun. Now the winter's here and I'm the only one. Oh, the weather didn't just change the skies, it changed the way you looked me in the eye. A chill setting deeper than the winter storm. I felt it the moment you stopped keeping me warm. The calendar page is the only proof I need. December drove him out, plants in a bitter seed. And now the frost is crawling into view. They say it was the season, but I know the cold took you. They hang the lights, they sing of silent nights, but all I see are endless empty fights. I pull the curtains tight to block the street where we stood last year, complete bittersweet. I'm stuck here in the memory of the thought before you became the coldest thing I ever saw. Oh, the weather didn't just change the sky, it changed the way you look me in the eye. A chill setting deeper than the winter storm. I felt it the moment you stopped keeping me warm. The calendar page is the only proof I need. December drove him out, planting a bitter seed. And now the frost is crawling into view. They say it was the season, but I know the cold took you. The wrapping paper scattered on the floor, the gifts I didn't want to buy the door. It's not the tinsel that is stinning in my eye, it's the sight of all the happy people passing by. My heart is a present no one wants to take, held together with the tape of this heartbreak. I'm sitting here beneath the lights I didn't hang, numb to the festive cheer and all its happy clang. The season is a ribbon trying to tie me in to a feeling I can't reach, a game I cannot win. I can't face the morning, can't make it to the hall. I'm just waiting for the quiet snow to fall. I'm so completely wrapped in sadness this year I can't move, lost inside the folds of this painful groove. The bow is tied too tightly on this heart of mine, and I am just too tired to untie the line. I wear this grief like tinsel shimmering and cold, a story of a silent life that's growing old. You used to be the one who cut me free from every little thing that held me back from being me. But now the scissors are gone, the ribbon's tough as steel, a heavy weight of all the things I cannot feel, except this absence, this dull and quiet ache, the only festive thing about the life you let me break. The season is a ribbon make it to the hall. I'm just waiting for the quiet snow to fall. I'm so completely wrapped in sadness this year I can't move. Lost inside the folds of this painful groove. The bow is tied too tightly on this heart of mine, and I am just too tired to untie the line. Maybe tomorrow I will find the strength to try to open up the window, look up at the sky. But tonight the paper cuts are bleeding on my soul. I can't pretend to ever feel completely whole. It's just too heavy, this quiet, crushing gift. No amount of Christmas magic can provide the lift. The season is a ribbon trying to tie me in to a feeling I can't reach, a game I cannot win. I can't face the morning, can't make it to the hall. I'm just waiting for the quiet snow to fall. I'm so completely wrapped in sadness this year I can't move. Lost inside the folds of this painful groove. The bow is tied too tightly on this heart of mine, and I am just too tired to untie the line. Too tired to untie, wrapped in sadness. Just leave me here tonight. Too tired to fight, too tired to untie. The tinsel's tangled on the floor. The star is in the hall. You said you'd help me hang the lights up on the wall. Now the snow is coming down, blurring every street. Another lonely holiday that we won't complete. The pine scent is just a ghost in this room. I see a hollow, quiet, sad, empty tree. And when the night falls and the dark surrounds our home, it's just unlit and alone, sitting on my own. I found the box of ornaments, the ones we bought last year. Each glass bulb is a fragile, perfect tear. We laugh when we drop that angel, glued her wing back on. I didn't know then that you'd soon be gone. The garland looks tired, sagging at the end. This wasn't how this festive season was supposed to spend. I'm stringing lights for no one, plugging in the wall, waiting for a miracle that will never call. The tinsel's tangled on the floor. The star is in the hall. You said you'd help me hang the lights up on the wall. Now the snow is coming down, blurring every street. Another lonely holiday that we won't complete. The pine scent is just a ghost in this room. I see a hollow, quiet, sad, empty tree. And when the night falls and the dark surrounds our home, it's just unlit and alone, sitting on my own. Maybe I should throw it out, push it to the curb. This painful fake joy that you disturb. I thought this time of year could heal the divide, but every single carol makes it harder to hide. The silence is deafening beneath this roof. Every single present is just silent proof you left. The tinsel's tangled on the floor. The star is in the hall. You said you'd help me hang the lights up on the wall. Now the snow is coming down, blurring every street. Another lonely holiday we ghost of you and me, unlit and alone. The tree is standing tall, a perfect shade of green, but something's missing from this festive scene. We climbed the ladder every year, it was our shared display. You held the box while I put the final light away. It wasn't just an ornament, it was a guiding light, a symbol of our future, shining bold and bright. But when you packed your bags and walked out of the door, I noticed that the centerpiece wasn't there anymore. The tinsel shines below, the lights are on the wall, but the top is empty, waiting for the fall. It feels like the direction of my life has gone astray. A single simple loss that steals the light of day. Took the star that guided our little home. Now I'm lost within the darkness, forced to roam. The path ahead is blurry, covered up in doubt. Where do I look up to find my way back out? Maybe it was childish, believing in the sign that a piece of plastic could make our future shine. But it represented hope, a vision we both had. Now I'm just staring at the empty space, feeling bad. I tried to put an angel there, but it didn't fit. It felt like a replacement, not worth even a bit. The top of that sad pine tree is a hollow, lonely view, a constant aching reminder of losing you. The tinsel shines below, the lights are on the wall, but the top is empty, waiting for the fall. It feels like the direction of my life has gone astray. A single simple loss that steals the light of day. Took the star that guided our little home. Now I'm lost within the darkness, forced to roam. The path ahead is blurry, covered up in doubt. Where do I look up to find my way back out? I don't need a wise man, I don't need a sign. I just need the hope back that I thought was mine. The centerpiece is gone, the magic is all dead. Just the silent, painful static running through my head. The top of that sad tree is the perfect empty space for the future that you stole right from my face. The tinsel shines below, the lights are on the wall, but the top is empty, waiting for the fall. It feels like the direction of my life has gone astray. A single simple loss that steals the light of day. Took the star that guided our little home. Now I'm lost within the darkness, forced to roam. The path ahead is blurry, The snow is falling now on our old street light. They're singing carols, but it doesn't feel right. I'm wrapping presents for a party I won't attend, pretending that this aching heart might ever mend. I saw a couple laughing near the town square, and I looked around expecting you to be right there. It's like my mind hasn't accepted you were gone, just going through the motions from dusk till dawn. Every decoration is a memory on the wall, a reminder of a love that had to fall. I feel you in the silence of the festive noise, a phantom presence stealing all my joys. You're a holiday ghost, haunting every silent night. A Christmas heartache wrapped in pale moonlight, and everywhere I turn in this crowded town, I knew I'm walking through the echo of your December shadow. I saved the stock and hung it by the chimney with care, hoping somehow that your spirit might be there. A foolish little habit, a hope I can't let go. It's the saddest kind of magic that I know. I can't face the family, can't smile and raise a glass, pretend the season's cheer is something that will last. They ask me how I'm doing, and I just fake a smile, living with your absence for another little while. Every decoration is a memory on the wall, a reminder of a love that had to fall. I feel you in the silence of the festive noise, a phantom presence stealing all my joys. You're a holiday ghost, haunting every silent night. A Christmas heartache wrapped in pale moonlight, and everywhere I turn in this crowded town, I knew I'm walking through the echo of your December shadow. I wanna turn the music off, hide beneath the sheets, escape this forced happiness that everyone repeats. But the spirit of the season traps me in the ache. Every time the bells ring, my heart starts to break. Are you watching from the other side? Can you see the tears? Or am I just alone here, facing all my fears? Every decoration is a memory on the wall, a reminder of a love that had to fall. I feel you in the silence of the festive noise, a phantom presence stealing all my joys. You're a holiday ghost, haunting every silent night. A Christmas heartache wrapped in pale moonlight, and everywhere I turn in this crowded town, I knew I'm walking through the echo of your December shadow. Your December shadow, following me home. This holiday ghost, leaving me